What's going on, YouTube? It's ya boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another video with ya boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. Happy Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a special day. As always, I'm on the Props Made Easy tools, man. PropsMadeEasy.com. Code YouTube. Again, Monday, that tool will probably be going off unless they plan to stretch it for 4th of July for y'all. But I think Monday, they're planning on taking the $15 a month lifetime deal away. And you won't be able to use the code YouTube anymore for the $15 lifetime deal at Props Made Easy. You'll get $15 a month for the life that you have that active membership using code YouTube right now. In other announcements, PropsMadeEasy.com, code YouTube for access to the Props Made Easy tools. Amazing, absolutely amazing tools. New update alert as well. We're going to talk about that here in a second. But another update I wanted to announce to y'all, man, is y'all don't understand. Over the last 3 years, I have been getting absolutely spammed from people asking me to start a Discord. The reason why I haven't is just because of Discords these days. Like, I'm not trying to be a part of something that seems that so many have just made into a shady thing. You feel what I'm saying? But after long thought, I've had some longtime members of mine reach out to me, and I talked to them about it and let them know what I was thinking, and they kind of gave me the benefits of it that make sense. You know what I mean? Like, I do want to not have to be on social media as much as I can. Like, social media is a horrible, toxic place. If I can create a community of my own on Discord of people who we all fuck with each other. We're family. You feel what I'm saying? We all fuck with each other. We're all just looking to be the best bettors we could possibly be. And I join a community like that. Less time I have to spend on social media because my whole family's in the Discord. So, with that being said, I have launched the Greenlight Headquarters Discord. Okay, the Greenlight Headquarters Discord. Access to the free area of that Discord. Okay, I'll be putting a pick of the day every day on there, as well as you'll have access to a chat and stuff on the free area of the Discord. The link to the free area will be down in the comment section. Okay, I will pin that down in the comment section. Go to that to join the Greenlight Headquarters Discord. And if you want premium access, I do have that option as well, because like I said, people spam me wanting my personal picks every day, which is why Greenlight DFS is so popular, because people want to know my favorite lineups. When it comes to the Greenlight Headquarters, if you want my favorite plus EV bets all day, I will be literally posting my absolute favorite plus EV bets on the premium picks area of the Discord. There will be a premium area and a free area. Okay, so if you want the premium area, you can go there, follow the prompts, and it'll lead you to getting access to the premium area. If you want to stay in the free area, you could just stay in the free area. All right, anyway, so the link to be able to get access to that will be down pinned in the comments of this video. All right, so the time has come. I will be in there interacting with everybody. I know everybody's going to go in there and start joining today. I will be in there interacting. I'll be in the free area. Obviously, I'll be posting in the premium area as well, my favorite bets as the day goes on. Again, this is an exclusive thing. Okay, it is going to be an invite-only type thing. So if you invite somebody, take it very serious. If you invite somebody into the family, make sure they're not going to be spammy or toxic. If you feel like if you don't vouch for them 100%, don't invite them. Because if you vouch for somebody and they bring toxicity into our community, you as well as them will be booted. You feel what I'm saying? So be very careful who you invite into the group as well. Okay, it's very exclusive. You know, I'm not trying to have 1 million people in there with 100,000 of them toxic as hell. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep a cool family in there. Cool giveaways and stuff will happen in there. All that good stuff, man. So I'm just excited to have my own personal community. You know what I mean? So it is ran by yours truly, Cam. And it is called the Greenlight Headquarters Discord. And again, you can get access to the free area of that down pin in the Discord. And if you want the premium area, you can find how to do that in the Discord. All right? Let's get straight into this, man. Let me refresh because, you know, I love to rant sometimes. Let's refresh this and get straight into it. I'm not going to keep up too much of y'all's time. I have my my son's soccer game. My son's got a little soccer game this morning. So I'm going to go through this fairly quickly. Not only that, but I have lineups and stuff that I'll be building for a 305 Central slate for Greenlight DFS members, as well as UFC today as well. We got an amazing UFC card today that we'll be posting over there as well, man. So yeah, Greenlight DFS. Predictor.com for the optimal lineups, obviously. And then the Greenlight headquarters Discord link is pinned down in the comments. All right? Thank y'all for joining me. Let's get straight into it, baby. All right, at the top of the list for prize picks. First things first, what we're looking at is prize picks. And let me explain the EV movement thing as well. So Ian Happ, under 0.5 runs, is a 7.73 EV, minus 141 of the consensus among 35 books for the under runs on Ian Happ. And you see the EV movement over the last 10 minutes has gone down 0.07. So what this does, what the EV movement is doing, is it'll let you know which way EV is moving at that moment over the last 10 minutes. So you can know if you're grabbing it on an upswing or if you're grabbing it on a downswing. You feel what I'm saying? So right now, Ian Happ is a great play. It only went down 0.07, so it's not something you need to worry about too much. It gives you that idea of, you know, where that line is moving. You know, if a play has a high EV, but it's falling quickly, like over a 1 EV has dropped over the last 10 minutes, you know things are quickly coming down, and you can kind of avoid that spot because of the EV moving the way it is, in the negative direction that it is. But if the EV is moving up, that lets you know, okay, this is a play that I need to jump on, because not only is it the EV I'm looking for, but it's got the EV movement in a positive direction that's going up, okay? So if it shows a down arrow, it means the EV has dropped 0.07 over the last 10 minutes, okay? If it's an up, it means it's gone up, all right? Gary Sanchez, over 0.5 bases, minus 136 consensus over 36 books for the over Gary Sanchez bases. His EV movement has gone down 0.06, so very small drop on his EV as well, still in play. JP Sears, under 5.5 hits allowed, is a 5.17 EV. Minus 133 of the consensus on the under 5.5 hits allowed at 38 books have this line. It has a pause icon, which means it has not moved. If it shows a pause, it has not moved, okay? Same thing with if it shows like this. It means the line is fairly new or it has not moved at all, okay? Clark Schmidt, over 5.5 strikeouts, 4.91 EV. 58 books have this at minus 132 on the over 5.5 strikeouts for Clark Schmidt. You can get that out of 4.91. You know the EV has not moved over the last 10 minutes either, all right? Let's open things up. Actually, let me add WNBA in here as well. And let's select all. Sharp and safe. All right. Let's talk about the best options, sharp and safe option. Austin Wells, over 0.5 hits. Again, at propsmadeeasy.com, you can find the absolute best options that just fit everything that you're looking for. And they have amazing filters. I mean, it's just an amazing place. So definitely join that. Only $15 a month using code YouTube. Austin Wells, over 0.5 hits at minus 129 on Novig. 10.04 EV percent. Consensus odds are minus 163 among 38 books. The EV movement has gone down 0.39 over the last 10 minutes. So it's dropped a little bit, but that EV is still crazy. You still want to get that in. Dallas Garcia, over 0.5 hits at minus 138 on Novig. 8.94 EV percent. Minus 171 among 38 books. EV movement has gone up 0.31 over the last 10 minutes. So this is on the incline. This is going up. All right, so this is a good spot here for his hits, over 0.5 hits. What that tells you is most likely this is going to end up being higher eventually. You feel what I'm saying? This tells you that this may drop over time. These odds might not be as good coming up. You feel what I'm saying? Or these odds might go the opposite direction or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? There's going to be movement in the negative way. But even though it's very slight, though. Again, if it's a very slight movement, you don't have to worry too much about it. If it's an incline, that's cool. If it's a decrease and very small, I wouldn't worry too much about it, especially if it's huge EV. Clark Schmidt, over 4.5 hits allowed at minus 121 on Novig. As you can see, a lot of Novig and Profit X, y'all. If you're in a state that can use Novig or Profit X, man, 40 states can play these. So make sure you get access to them and straight bet these, especially if you plan on joining the premium of my Discord. I put the absolute sharpest plays across the industry in there all day. Okay? You need to be able to access and play them where you can the best. You feel what I'm saying? To get the most out of the premium plays that I'll be posting. I mean, my personal favorite EV bets all day will be posted at the Greenlight headquarters Discord. Okay? All right. Over 4.5 hits allowed, Clark Schmidt, minus 121, 8.64 EV due to minus 146 consensus among 38 books. Arik Agumboale, over 3.5 assists at minus 125 on Novig, 8.46 EV. Minus 151 is the consensus among 38 books. Great spot. It is going up as well as 0.04. Anytime you see a solid EV, sharp and safe play that is a solid EV that is increasing, you know that you're in the right track. That's awesome. All right. Seth Lugo over 5.5 hits allowed at minus 129 on Novig. 8.43 EV, minus 156 consensus among 34 books. It is moving down slightly over the last 10 minutes at a minus. It's gone down 0.75. Again, that's a very small drop, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Talk about people who have jumped, though. Miles Mikolas, under 16.5 outs, is 7.6 EV over on Dabble. Minus 143 consensus among 30 books. It has gone up 1.26 EV points over the last 10 minutes. So it is improving as people come in and place these bets. So Miles Mikolas under 16.5 outs. EV is improving over the last 10 minutes. So good spot there. All right. Oh, damn. Ian Happ under 0.5 runs at minus 120 on Bet365, making it a 7.32 EV. Minus 141 consensus among 35 books. This has gone up 3.68 EV over the last 10 minutes. It had a sharp jump. Somebody put a good bit of money on his under runs and made it jump. Pavin Smith, under 0.5 runs at minus 120 on Novig, 7.32 EV, minus 141 among 31 books. This has gone up 1.56, so great spot there. Again, though, let's talk about something like this, right? Huge jump of 6.01. Carlos Correa, under 1.5 bases at minus 152 on Novig, 7.3 EV, minus 183 consensus among 45 books. 6.01 EV increase over the last 10 minutes. That is a huge, sharp jump. I kind of want to wait. I don't like huge jumps out of nowhere. I kind of want to see that kind of come down. But nonetheless, I played multiple of these yesterday, and every single one of them hit. So, I mean, you don't have to overthink it too much, I guess. I mean, EV movement is always great. That means big money is coming in on a side. All right? All right, let's move in. Let's move on. All right. Game Center. All right, let's do Select All. And let's do WNBA and MLB. Let's go sharp and safe and see what we got available to us. Also, I want to do the movement over here as well. I want to add the EV movement over here as well. I think it would be cool here too. Cincinnati Reds is going to be the best option. Over 4.5 team total at minus 125 on Fanatics. This play is minus 140 among 73 books. So grab it at that minus 125 on Fanatics for the great EV of 5.26. Great spot for the Reds. Over 4.5 team total. Dodgers, first team to score, is heavily favored on Bet365 at minus 175. They are highly expected to be the first team to score at minus 201 across 47 other books, putting them at a 5.01. So both of these bets are fantastic options. Let's move on. Home run prediction tool. Let's see what we got going on for the home run prediction tool. At the top of the list, obviously, these are sorted by home run score. You guys know I like to play with it a little bit, so I'm going to go consensus. I'm going to go odds to look at the absolute most likely home run getters on the day. The top two home run guys today is going to be Aaron Judge and Shohei. They both have the highest likelihood to hit home runs based off consensus odds. Now, and they're both nuke zone, so that means they both have the data backing them as well. It's not just the odds. All right, let's go to FanDuel, where most people like to post their slips. And let's see where the absolute best Vegas edge is, though. You guys know me. I like to play the nuke zone. If I'm getting involved in any home run picks, I like to play plays in the nuke zone that are also positive Vegas edges, wherever I'm trying to play my home run parlay or wherever I'm trying to have fun with it, right? And again, half unit, quarter size unit on these type of plays. All right? But I want nuke zone plays that have positive Vegas edge. So Shohei Ohtani at plus 240 on FanDuel is actually great value. 9.3 positive Vegas edge. 14.7 home run score for Shohei Ohtani. Great spot there for him. And then I'm going to go down to Cal Riley against Kumar in the nuke zone at plus 265 odds to hit a home run on FanDuel. 5.07 Vegas edge for Cal Riley. Great spot there. And then James Wood against Kyle Hendricks is a nuke zone with a positive 6.45 Vegas edge. So those three nuke zones are my absolute favorite. Why? Because not only are you getting them in the nuke zone, but you're getting positive Vegas edges, meaning you're getting good value on FanDuel as well. So Shohei, Cal, and James Wood would be my three-man home run parlay on FanDuel. Thank y'all for joining me as always. Again, props to access to these amazing tools, propsmadeeasy.com. You can get them for $15 a month using code YouTube right now. And if you want to join the Discord, your boy has officially dropped the Green Light headquarters. You can join the free area. You can get access to the Discord right now. I will have it pinned The Discord access will be pinned at the top of the comment area down below. You can join that and you'll get access to the free area. Again, do not invite people unless you highly vouch for them, because if they turn out toxic, you and them both are gone. Okay? If you want access to my personal favorite plus EV spots throughout the day, you can join the premium area. You can find that on the Discord, how to find that as well. All right? Thank y'all for joining me as always. Let's get this money, man. Happy Saturday. And yeah, man, let's see if my son can actually score a soccer goal today. I'll see y'all later. Peace.